Hello and welcome to a brief overview of my Procedural Puzzle Level Framework developed in Unity. So this is the game view and we'll have a little look at the map view. 9 rooms with 4 rings to collect. So that map view generally won't be seen during gameplay, but I thought it would be nice to show. Currently this is running in the Unity editor. There's our first puzzle, the keys which open their respective coloured locked doors, as we got here. So here is the ring which we need to collect to complete the level. There are 4 in total, and as you can tell they are referenced from a certain game featuring a blue speedy hedgehog, which might also explain the player's speed. The map and the puzzle elements and all the gameplay is generated at runtime through C# and some JavaScript. Got another key there, nice. As well as other elements such as the skybox, the colour of the walls, and the lighting itself to give some variety. And another type of puzzle here, we have the physics puzzle. Roll the boulder onto the switch. So currently these puzzles open the doors to an adjacent room where you will find another ring. And obviously I've put a little beacon above each ring to make it a little bit easier for the player, so they know where to go to find their next objective. And we've got one more ring left in the final room, and we have the key from earlier. And here we are. So we'll restart the level. Here's another map. After completing that one, as you can see, it looks a bit different. Nice skybox, whereas it was dark before. Lighting's pretty similar, and of course the walls are always coloured randomly. Here we have a switch, another type of puzzle, and very simple. You click the switch and it opens a door to collect these lovely rings with their 3D gong sound. So at the moment we have these 3 types of puzzles. Here we have another physics puzzle, we have the switch puzzle from just before, and the keys which we saw in the previous level. Together they provide a basic but functional view of the framework. The idea of the framework is that it can be expanded and more puzzles can be added with more complexity. The ones here are rather basic, but they give a good idea of the puzzle level framework in itself, and a good start to add more content. Here we got the end of the level, and we know what we'll get next. So this is a very different level. You can see instantly the lighting is quite different. It's very harsh, and I find this makes it a lot harder to find the keys, especially if they're hidden in the shade. And also it's a bit more difficult to tell what colour the doors are. This is just an outcome of playing around with multiple procedural elements, as I mentioned before. So other than the map and the puzzle elements, there's the skybox. As you can see here, it's nice and sunny, the colour of the walls, and also the lighting. There can be a whole variety of different elements. For example, there's also a different ring count for each level. In the first one we had 4, second one we had 3 rings to collect, and this one's a rather large level with 5 rings to collect. I just feel this adds more variety, and it's quite surprising to see the combinations that are produced. Even for me, the amount of time I've spent developing it, I'm still quite surprised by the outcomes, and not to mention the extremely low failure rate. So I have a number of algorithms that check the level before the player is spawned, so that they meet a certain specification, as well to ensure that the level is actually playable and the player can access all the rooms and the rings. That's probably the hardest part of this framework, was to ensure that rule set was quite strictly enforced. With the keys, the key can't be spawned behind another locked door, for example, and so on and so forth. So I'm quite pleased with how it came out, and the variety of levels in which are produced. obviously, as it is a basic framework, there is a lot to add, and I probably will expand it, maybe with some AI and a bit more interesting visuals other than the sort of blocky maze style we have going on at the moment. We've got one more ring left. This will be the last level I play through, since it's demonstrated everything that I wanted to show. You can see the variety of levels from the 3 that I've played through, and the basis of which this framework was set out to achieve. I believe we've got the last door here. Bingo, yep, that's the right key. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you want more information, look at my portfolio, or feel free to leave a comment below. Hope you have a very nice day. Thank you.